Hey, how's it going, y'all? This is Chaz from Classic Komodo, and welcome to Whatchamacallit, a series full of what's up, what's changing, and what's new. So, now what? Well, today we're going to be talking about the Battlefield 4 beta, and how amazing it is. It's ridiculous. Now, first I'm going to talk about what I really like from just the beta footage. Now, the beta is really close to the alpha stage, because when this was released, it was a really early build, mainly because they had to push it out to Microsoft and to get it out onto the Microsoft Marketplace. So they had to use a really early build in order to push it out so they can approve of it and then put it out. So this isn't even really close to the final build, which is good because a lot of things need to change. But some of the things I really liked were, one, the guns. The guns that, are coming back have a new feel to them, and the new guns that they're introducing have just as great a feel as Battlefield 3. I really enjoy the gunplay right now, just from the handling, not necessarily how fast people are getting killed, but we'll talk about that in a minute. So the guns themselves feel really, really good when playing with them. They feel pretty smooth. And also just the way they sound. They've improved the sound quality of all the guns, each of them unique. So you know when somebody to your right is shooting with a different type of assault rifle than you have your own. Not just, oh, well, that's a sniper rifle, that's a light machine gun. No, you could differentiate very well between all the different types of assault rifles, LMGs, snipers, SMGs, as well as shotguns, and I really like what they did with the sounds. Now, this is just the Xbox 360 version. I'm looking really forward to the Xbox One version and how well they're going to integrate the sound card in that one, as well as the graphics card, to make everything just look so much more amazing. Which brings me to the next one, the environment, the visuals. Everything looks great. Everything looks stunning, especially for a beta. That's what I'm taking into consideration. The fact that this is a beta, and it looks really, really good. The way you interact with the environment, the way things are destructible, a lot more destructible. Levolution being introduced, of course, but everybody's been kind of drilled into the head with that. But it is really a visually stunning show, and I really like that, especially in the beta. What I've seen so far. Can't wait to see when the full game comes out, when they have 10 maps instead of one just drilling into my head for the next 2 weeks. But can't wait to see the full game. What I don't like are some things that will most definitely be fixed when the game comes out. But I just want to share it just to show that you're not the only one out there with dealing with these problems. One is the many glitches that you're having. Some of the glitches that you're having with the ammo with shotguns, where when you reload, you're actually reloading 6 shells as one ammo. It's weird. You suck up all your ammo with one reload. Also, the texture pops. There's instances where you're looking down the scope and you see the enemy just all of a sudden disappear. When you look out of your scope, they're appearing again. Or some of the map will disappear, like boxes or crates. Those kind of things kind of get you out of the game. Don't immerse yourself as much. But like I said, this is just the beta. They will be getting rid of it. It's just a good thing to kind of talk about and get out there. Also, the ammo. I've been watching PC footage, and they're having fun with this ammo thing, where I guess it's in hardcore. When you reload your entire magazine, and you lose all that ammo. You just lose it. It doesn't get restocked back into your ammo counter. So for instance, if you had 50 bullets and your magazine holds 25, when you reload, it would automatically suck up 25 no matter if you had 15 bullets left in your magazine. It wouldn't restock. It wouldn't only take 10 out of your supply. It would take a whole nother 25. And that's what I've been doing in the beta for the Xbox 360. And I'm pretty sure it's going to change in the final. I hope so. I know it makes things a little more tactical, but with the lack of having ammo as your first spec or your first perk, it's difficult only being able to reload 4 times and having, good gameplay when you don't have a support character with you. Lastly, the only thing that's really getting to me is the speed of the gameplay. I kind of mentioned this earlier when I was talking about the guns. The speed of the gameplay. Everything is very, very fast, almost too fast. I like a tactical shooter where, yeah, you gotta make sure you peek your corners and you're not gonna die too quick, but I don't like the fact that we're dying so quick because these guns, I don't know if they've increased the power. It hasn't seemed like it. I know some of the assault rifles are shooting 24 max damage, and the facts on them, they're saying they do 30 damage, but those facts, they said they've been proven those a little bit wrong. I don't know why. Maybe because there's server lag right now, mainly because Grand Theft Auto 5 just got released, as well as this beta, which has been tearing up the cloud for Xbox 360. So I don't know if that's really affecting this. I shouldn't be, because these are private servers, but it could have an influence, and I think that's affecting the way, the speed of the gunplay, because before you turn the corner, you're already dead, you know? I think the other thing, too, is the speed of the gameplay is increased because there's no more suppression. There's none, almost, except there's an LMG. But since there's no more suppression, you get more bullets on target, and you're just going to town whenever you want because you don't have to worry about suppression. Snipers don't have to worry about suppression, so they're landing shots on target. And I think that has drastically changed the gameplay more than any of us would have dreamed of. That's about it, guys. That's all I really wanted to talk about. I'm going to be putting a lot more Battlefield 4 beta footage up. Just kind of crazy moments, things I still like about the game, things I've hoped for in the final game. And we're going to be talking a lot about it, so stay tuned. And as always, stay classy.